Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have Algul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll be back.
Don't dawdle. I need it for my solutions.
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes? Albedo? Yes, this solution.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
No, Alvin. Swords are not toys. You'll understand when you're older.
But I want to learn how to fight. Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
No way.
But I want to learn how to fight. I want a puppy.
You'll get a dog someday. I promise.
Going to market tomorrow.
Geralt.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shawnee clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Pull it out.
They moved the blacksmith to the ghetto.
I work too hard.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the path.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
What is it, Witcher?
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name GWENT, you must be a simpleton.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
You'll find me here. What is... What?
Unbelievable the way they've packed us in down here.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Flutterfangs.
I'll pay if you have 3.
Here.
Your gold. Un- Lately, the Order of the Flaming...
Take...
Always sharp with your sword?
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Geralt.
What's so special about
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers.
Out of the pan into the oven.
A witcher, hide your women.
I wonder what he prays for.
They moved the blacksmith to the ghetto. Scheme afoot.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yes?
Never mind.
You wish to ask me something?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Witchers slay monsters, vampire. Nothing personal.
Pray that you're as able as legend claims. Yes?
The vampire's dead. Your brother awaits at the new Naracourt.
You killed her!
Yes. Go back to your brother. Given what happened here, customers aren't likely to come back anytime soon.
You son of a bitch! Who gave you the right to ruin the lives of others, to decide their fate? You know what you are? A hired assassin killing for a handful of gold. And Madame spoke well of you.
She was a vampire, a post-conjunction relic.
That's nonsense. You've destroyed our lives, mine and all those here. Now we'll have to work the streets like cheap whores.
You don't have to sell yourself. Go back to your brother.
Know what, Witcher? I have a task for you. Kill my brother. How much do you want?
I don't kill humans.
I hope your cock turns blue and rots off, murderer. Be gone! Leave me be, murderer.
Know your place, Witcher.
Farewell.
Late.
Take.
Where's my sister?
At the brothel. I slew the vampire, so if she wants to, your sister will come back.
The vampire concerns me little. Return my sister to me.
The vampire's finished. Where's my payment?
You'll not see a penny until my sister returns home.
Ah, you people will never change.
I've had enough of this town. Naught but tricksters and fools here.
None.
Knights should fight monsters.
Witches are
Know your place, Witcher.
No reason to be here, white-haired one. Duty calls.
Oh, it's raining.
What?
How can...
I have Alp things.
Interesting. Alps inject anesthetic into their victims. Perhaps I can extract it. Maybe I can synthesize an anesthetic that wouldn't aggravate my allergies. 150 orens. What?
Is all well, Geralt?
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name. What are you doing here?
Paying a visit.
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress.
It's raining.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Raupanek says, the only good end.
Ah, you.
What's this?
Greetings.
Greetings.
We defeated the Skyatel in the swamp. A triumphant victory.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm training new recruits. Any suggestions?
They're doing fine against dummies.
When I'm finished, these recruits will be unbeatable.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the Order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Very well. Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Still manning your...
Work hard.
The hobos.
Just away. The boys will accomplish much soon enough.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Still manning your...
Work hard.
That's your job.
Indeed, I shouldn't saddle you with work.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know.
Iron... Bye.
What do you need?
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls. No bites, only puncture wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am excited exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt, with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
I'm afraid your friends are dead.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitelli, and may you be blessed.
I'm listening.
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not. My units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Onward, knightly brethren!
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Master Witcher!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed! Master Velerad said we should fetch a Witcher!
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt! Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Oh, it's raining.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
Yes?
I've played a few professionals.
Woohoo!
They weren't so tough.
You can now play for really big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary. Yes?
Got a minute?
What's it?
Nothing.
Yes?
What brings you here? Never mind.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
That seems satisfactory.
Know your place, Witcher.
A Witcher! Hire women!
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
I heard they're planning to negotiate. I want to see! We need help! The bank's being robbed!
Strange. I wouldn't think Siegfried would let an opportunity like this slip by.
We need help. Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostages.
I'll help, but I work alone.
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velerad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
We have to do something.
Oh, my back.
The Eternal Fire would protect us. There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
These are troubled times.
I'll skewer anyone who blooded
moves.
one! You shall...
What do you want with us?
This is a mistake.
This is a robbery! This is a robbery!
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
I'm here to negotiate.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavin, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
Ellerin. Freedom. Beautiful ideal. I'll join you, but remember, Yavin, victorious revolutionaries become statesmen. Those who are defeated are labeled criminals.
Well and truly said. But we're stuck here. Monsters block our way out.
I said I would help. What do you want?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf. Look out! The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yavin.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi. Thanks. We won't forget your assistance.
It's hot in this thing. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
only bring trouble.
Nah.
Yes?
I need help with an investigation in the swamp.
Can't help you. Look around the swamp.
It's not that simple.
I was there once. Met someone named Vashka.
In the brickmaker's village.
The most reasonable of the bunch. Try her. We need time. Return later.
Witcher.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I decided to help Yavin and the Scoia'tael.
Interesting. Why did you decide to help the non-humans?
I understand the non-humans' ideals and agree with them to an extent. The elves and dwarves are fighting for freedom and dignity, causes that deserve to be aided.
How noble of you. And what of the famous Witcher's neutrality? You're drowning in your sense of decency, though it always gets you in trouble. If you could only remember how many times you've been driven by your heart, what you believed was right, you wouldn't be surprised by your choice.
Do you think I've chosen as I would have before I lost my memory?
I do. And that, Geralt, I like.
Triss, I'm beginning to doubt these conversations will get me anywhere.
Witcher.
I'll find...
We need time. Return later.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad.
Waste of words. The princess is a captivating view.
It's not Greetings.
Can I help?
I need rest.
Yes.
I'm itching to it. Hit me, Jackie. I'll smash your face.
Sometimes I...
You're oversized.
We all know whose side you're on, elf lover.
You wanted to talk?
Some of Foltest's recent decisions have been strange. I've long known him.
Is someone falsifying his royal edicts?
Perhaps, but the seal looks authentic.
Who could have stolen the seal from Foltest?
Someone close to the king.
I hope you find the traitor. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Velerad. I'm here about the...
Which one?
I'll
pay if you have...
I'll return soon.
Certain.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The ghoul blood.
Bring 12 vials of...
There you are.
Your reward.
I'm here about...
Which one?
The kicking more claws.
I'll pay if you have...
I don't have that many. I'm here about...
Which one?
I'll...
City guard.
Imbecile. What is it, Witcher?
Farewell.
It is our moral duty to defend this city.
Geralt.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Clients getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say, a ring?
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could, but I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into...
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks better. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers.
Damn all dissonances. Hell with it.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Oof, strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this. Do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
I wasn't made for that kind of life.
Who put that into your head?
I'm a witcher. Ever hear of a witcher who had a family? Do you know why no one knows how long witchers live?
I know. None of them ever died of old age.
Not a one. So I don't expect it'll be any different with me. I've accepted that, but no woman ever could.
Enough about death. Let's change the subject. I've started thinking morbid thoughts.
Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right. Let's go.
One for the road.
Geralt, you reek and have woken all the neighbors. What kind of role model are you?
I'm out of here.
Geralt, you reek and have woken all the neighbors. What kind...
Later.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy. Not quite appropriate, wouldn't you say?
I detest mobs.
Shall I see
here?
Don't disturb.
My legs just start dancing.
I heard a witcher lived in here.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
It'll be money.
Once, I tried to fight the Merchants Guild. I'll be damned if you walk away from my shop dissatisfied.
Another century.
Real down. Are you ill?
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Well, I'd like you to spend more time with Alvin. The boy needs some discipline. Sure you're... Not quite appropriate, wouldn't you say?
Trish said it wasn't a nice shed anyway.
Not now, Alvin.
Going to market tomorrow. I'm gonna be a witcher when I... Carol?
Later.
I don't know what you meant by that, and I'd rather not guess.
Yeah?
I'm here about... Yes, 3 fresh doses, like the notice said.
Splendid! Take this gold.
Take care.
you in two!
Die, bastard!
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend, Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes?
Bandits have appeared in the swamp.
The trees told me you slew every last one. We are very grateful, Wolf.
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And humans do not.
Not all, sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes?
Farewell.
What, White Wolf? Windblade. Everything grows.
What is it?
Farewell.